Sony just changed its launch plans in a big way. Next week, two of the most anticipated products in the gaming community will arrive on store shelves. You're going to have the next generation Xbox consoles, and you are also going to have the next generation Sony PlayStation 5. I don't know why I just enunciated it that way, but anyways, the PlayStation 5 is coming, and up until now, everybody's just been ordering it, or there might have been some people expecting like, hey, I didn't get my pre-order in, I'm just going to go camp out at Best Buy, and I'm going to go pick it up on day one and be happy, and that's what it is. But Sony has made what I would consider a pretty significant or bombshell announcement, any way you want to describe it. But here's the news. Sony is officially saying no units will be available for in-store purchase on launch day November 12th or 19th, depending on your region. Please don't plan on camping out or lining up at your local retailer on launch day in hopes of finding a PS5 console for purchase. Be safe, stay at home, place your order online. So that is really significant news because there's always that demographic that likes that experience, that likes camping out, likes waiting for consoles. Microsoft is, I have literal pictures in my inbox of people sending me backroom store shots of Xbox Series X and S consoles lined up, ready to go out on store shelves. But Sony is not doing that. This is a big divergent from how traditional consoles have launched over the years. And it's probably a pretty big loss for companies like Best Buy or GameStop, who are expecting people to come and buy these consoles at their retail locations and hopefully pick up a game or two and help drive up those margins for those retailers. The fact that Sony is not doing this, you can very easily frame it around everything that is going on. The world is not in a great, healthy place right now. So you can definitely frame it from that perspective, but it's also not going to be helping their sales. If Sony is purely going for online sales, maybe they're out of consoles, and that is part of the reason why they can't get them to retailers. My suspicion here is that they just sold so many online that, taking an allotment and sending them to the stores just wasn't working out. And they said, hey, look, we can save money on logistics and just ship all these things directly to the customer rather than trying to get them to retail outlets. Or if a retail outlet only had one PlayStation, that doesn't do them any good either if they are instantly selling out and customers are going home not happy because of what is happening. So that is a pretty big announcement. PlayStation not putting consoles in retail locations in November, which brings up the other question of when will you be able to go into a Best Buy or a GameStop and be able to buy a PlayStation 5? We don't know. Sony is not exactly saying. They're saying gamers who have pre-ordered for pickup at their local retailer should still be able to do so at their designated appointment time under the retail safety protocols. Please confirm the details with your local retailer. So if you're freaking out because you did order one in that capacity to pick up there, that still will work. You just can't line up without a console unless you got really lucky that somebody who pre-ordered at a location just didn't pick it up. But I can't imagine that's going to be happening on day one for a launch console. So there you go. Sony switching it up, changing the game a little bit here right before the consoles hit retail shelves or don't hit retail shelves in this capacity. So interesting strategy update. We'll see how the sales shake out here in a few months, but that is what Sony is announcing today.